Good evening. This is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the city where I live. For some amount of time now, about 7 years, I've been a type 2 diabetic. I have it goes up and it goes down, goes up and it goes down, the sugar. Now I'm down to, this morning I woke up to a 70 on my glucometer or glucometer. But the thing about it is, is that that's good, but it's getting too low now. So I cheated today and had some sweets. About 3 weeks ago, my sugar was out of control. And when my sugar was out of control, I noticed that my legs were itching. And I had to scratch my leg and scratch my leg. And when I scratch my leg even lightly, I get marks on my legs. And the marks won't disappear. And I keep putting Vaseline on my leg, and I noticed my legs were dry. Both my legs were dry. The skin was dry, and I got scratch mark. Now, people with dry skin get scratch marks, especially on their legs. It's normal for a person to have that. But then I started to do some studying and discover that when it comes to type 2 diabetes or any kind of diabetes, whatever type, your skin gets extra dry, deeply dry. Now for some time I didn't put no moisturizer on my legs or on the marks. I kept them the way they are, and then my legs got drier and my legs got drier and drier. No, my skin and my legs. Then I was reading some more about it, and they say that if your skin gets too dry, you may get an infection, a bacterial infection, which I think that was what happened to my legs a couple of weeks ago. I think I had an infection there. So I read that, and I saw it on YouTube. So I responded right away. What I did was I got a cotton ball and I got some hydrogen peroxide. Well, first I cleaned it out with water and soap. I cleaned the wound out, the scratch mark. Then I got some peroxide and dipped some cotton into the peroxide, and I cleansed and disinfected my marks, all my marks. I have more than one. And then I added some Neosporin around it, a topical antibiotic. You know what I'm saying? For bacteria and stuff like that, antiseptic or like cream. You know what I'm talking about, the tube. And Neosporin. It comes in a golden yellow box, like a toothpaste almost looking like. And I put that on there. Then I went to Walgreens and I asked the pharmacist, what can I buy for dry skin that with scratch marks that for type 2 diabetics. And sure enough, the woman, a good woman, she was very intelligent too, right away knew what to give me. It was this. Gold Bond. Let me put my reading glasses on. And let me see if I can get a close-up. Nope, can't get a close-up. Nope, sorry. That's it, okay. Now, it's for diabetes. If you can see here, it says diabetics. It says dry skin and what does it say right here? Relief. It's hard to read backwards. See? Dry skin relief for diabetics. Now I use this on my leg. I put it on my leg about 2-3 times a day. After I put the, of course, the other stuff on my leg. But then I stopped. After one day, I stopped putting peroxide, and I put once in a while I put my Neosporin. Then I put this ointment for my dry skin, all over my dry skin, and my arms too. And let me tell you, it's about a week and a half, and the scratch mark are almost disappearing. They fade away. My skin and my legs and my arm, my skin, especially on my legs, are nice and hydrated. This hydrates the skin, and this relieves skin dryness. If you're diabetic and you scratch a lot and you have marks, you scratch marks from your nails, or you wake up in the morning time and notice you have scratches and you don't know why, how would you? I first get some peroxide with cotton and clean. Well, get some water and soap and clean it gently. You don't want to put. You don't want the scratch mark to get deeper. Put with water and soap. Put a tiny little bit of pressure, a little light, and clean the wound. Get a cotton ball and peroxide and clean the scratch mark, and then put some of that ointment. What do you call it? Neosporin around it or on it. Then wait about 5-10 minutes. Then you put this around your skin, all your legs, around your legs, and anywhere, even your arms if it's dry. Okay, this only costs $8.99 at the Walgreens. It's very cheap. But if you put it on twice a day or 3 times a day, it'll run out. Sooner or later, it's going to run out. If you have to keep buying it. But this is Gold Bond Diabetic Dry Skin Relief. And let me tell you, if you see here, it says right here, let me see, 9 out of 10 people with diabetes saw noticeable skin improvement in 1 hour. And that's true. The first time you put this on your skin, you feel something on your legs, knowing that it's working. And then you get used to it. Then you won't feel it too much. But you feel something happen, like a tingling or a sensation. A little bit like, almost like when you put Vicks VapoRub on your chest a little bit. Something like that. It's medicated. And look what it says here. In small print right here. Let's see if you can see it. I mean, let me put it right here. You see right there? I'm going to read it for you. Right here. It says, dermatologist, wait, let me see. Dermatologist tested. Fragrance-free, 24 hours moisture. Hypoallergenic. So it's very low. If you have allergies, you may not get anything. Or you may have a reaction to it. It's up to you. But here it is. Hypo. HYPO. Hypoallergenic. Allergenic. So it's good. Daily Total Body Moisturizer for soothing hydration of diabetics dry skin. Get this. You'll love this. This is for you. If your skin's very dry because you're diabetic, this is what I get. In fact, people who don't have diabetes get dry skin, and if I were them, I use this. It's no harm of a regular person using this too. I don't see no reason why. But this is doubly strong. You feel it the first time you put it on your legs or arms. I have my problems with my legs, not my arms. I got scratch marks. Every time I scratch I itch and scratch with my nails or whatever. You don't see the marks right away, but later on you see the marks, and they won't go away. Remember, people with diabetes, especially diabetes 2, type 2, get scratch marks from dry skin, and they get all kinds of sores. Sores will come in. And if your sugar's under control, control your sugar. When you're putting this on you, control your sugar. If your sugar's out of control or too high, control your sugar. I control my sugar because on YouTube they say that this is good, but you have to control your sugar. Take your medicine and everything. If you control your sugar, then all the marks you get will disappear. And mine's did. Another way, another way is vitamin C. I made a tea. My family has a special iced tea and hot tea that we make. It's a blend of black tea, decaffeinated black tea, decaffeinated green tea, with lemon squeezed lemon juice from a lemon, which is vitamin C, and some Splenda or sugar, depending on what kind of sweet you like. Just a tiny bit for taste. And I've been drinking a lot of that. And I've been peeing a lot. I've been going to the bathroom a lot, defecating, pooping a lot, urinating a lot. And my sugar went from almost 200 down to 70. Now it's too low. Too low. This morning, I didn't want to eat. I took my sugar. It was 70 for 2 days. It was 70 because of the iced tea that we make. So if you go to my Wise Out 2 site, I show you how to make that tea. Okay. Listen, it's good for a low sugar and helps with high blood pressure and you lose weight because of the green tea. I lost a lot of weight, lots of weight. People notice me losing weight because because of the green tea and the black tea mixture. Now, the lemon has vitamin C, and I've been drinking that, and that's also helping me to get rid of my marks on my legs. Okay, and all the dark marks I had because of the because I have insects, like mosquitoes and other insects that bite your legs, and you scratch it, and then your skin gets dark. You know what I'm saying? The dark spots are getting lighter and lighter, and some of them are disappearing because of the lemon, the vitamin C, the green tea and black tea, and because of this Gold Bond. $8.99. I cost with taxes probably. I couldn't tell you, but either way, you should look for it. You look for it by the pharmacy section, where they have diabetic ointments. Okay? It's by the wall. It's where you pick up your medicine in a pharmacist, not where you drop it off when you pick it up. But at that window, look by the wall and look for diabetic products, and you'll see this. Gold Bond diabetic skin, dry skin and relief. Get this. You won't be sorry. Okay? And this help you with your dry skin, whether you have marks in your skin or not. This is good for dry skin if you're diabetic. Or if you're not diabetic, give it a try. Who knows? It may work for you. Okay? Okay, this is the Wise Owl too. Now, look up my tea. My black tea and green tea blend. Decaffeinated black tea. Decaffeinated green tea blend with lemon and sugar. A little bit of sugar. Not enough to do you any harm. As long as you take your doctor's medicine and you exercising a little bit here and there, you'll be okay. Alright? If you liked my video, give it a thumbs up. Share with your other friends who are diabetic, or who has dry skin problems, or have scratch marks in their legs and all kind of sores in their legs or arms. Subscribe to my Wise Owl 2 channel, which is free. Share this. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how's it going with you. Buy this product. You won't regret it. You won't be sorry. Believe me, you love it. What else? And check out all my tea. That's how you lose weight. You pee a lot. You go to the bathroom. You poop a lot. What can I say? You do a lot. You do what? What's that? Number 2 or number 1? I forgot. I think number 2, whatever. Okay, a lot. You lose a lot of weight, and you reduce your weight and you reduce your sugar level. Okay, but you still gotta take your medicine and do what you always do for your diabetes. And do a lot of walking, especially when it's sweating, when it's hot. I do a lot of walking and my sugar went down. Sugar will go down. Don't be afraid. If you see scratch marks or you see sores in your legs, because you have to control your sugar. Lower your sugar and use this. Take your doctor's medication, see your doctor, and use this. Unless you want to see your doctor and tell him about your problems. Maybe he has a prescription to give you. If you go to your doctor, let him know about your legs or your arms and the marks. He may give you a special medicine. You never know, prescription. But this is what I use, and it works. After 1.5 weeks, you'll see a remarkable difference in your skin and on the marks on your legs. Control your sugar. All right. This is Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the city where I live. Over and out.